Tozani ugogo nomkhulu saluka sendoda Gogo Bathini Mbatha umavula kuvala imizamo yododa u-Anti Usha number 1 locksmith. Guys, today we're saying our prayers, our ancestral prayers that we do, it's not in vain. I'm talking from the point of some of us, waking up at 12 midnight, at 3 a.m., whatever time, to pray, whether it's ancestral prayer or a normal prayer. Then sometimes you think, Uguti, it's in vain. I actually read most of your comments. Most. When I say most, I mean more than 80%. Because I always have a feeling of wanting to know, Uguti. I'm always eager to know, Uguti, what do you think about the video I've posted. There's a video that touched me, a comment that touched me, where this lady explained how much she has done in terms of praying. Waphahla. I've responded to her, Uguti, I'm going to do this video and she must watch out. And then she said, I have pressed the notification button, so none of your videos can miss me, Gogo. I said, okay, thank you. This is for you, my sister, my spiritual sister, and everybody. I had a visit by Babu Khumalo, who is a businessman. Babu Khumalo came here at home 2021, but I remembered him as if I saw him early this year or last year. He lost nothing from when he first came here. He lost nothing. He was losing things, but he started not losing anything. But still there was no money. Things were just. And he came here to tell me about a job that he got worth millions. One thing I liked on what he said to me is when he said, Gogo, on my 4th day of yet another season of Upal, on the 4th day of that season, I got a call. Then I got this deal. And he came with a proof of that deal. He didn't come for any ritual or anything. No, he literally just came to say, here's the proof. I just came to say, I can see where we are going. I can see where we're going. Remember, he came once. That was 2021. Then he comes back just to give me a feedback to say, Gogo, I'm not here with millions in my hands. No, I'm just here to tell you, Uguti, there is a progress in our process. because healing is a process. Uphahla, it's a process. There's a progress in our process. I liked it, and I liked it, and I liked it, and I loved it. It might sound arrogant to others. It might sound being too ambitious to others. Kodwa kumina, I loved it when he said, Gogo, mina, I don't belong to the gang of thousands in their accounts. I belong to the gang of millions to billions. That is a gang. That is where he see himself, and he's from there anyway. He's from there anyway. But life happened. Life happened to take him back to the thousands gang. Now he came to tell me, to Gogo, now I'm already in the millionaires gang. That's where I am, Gogo. Gogo, I don't want to go backwards. That's what he said. He came for a stone. He wants a stone. When you push a car on a steep hill, you want it to go there. That's where the fuel station is. There must be a stone or a brick with you. So whenever you are tired, you put a brick. So your efforts that you've made are not in vain. So the car won't scroll down and you start again. He doesn't want that. And that's the spirit. No one wants that in Gonzawet. No one. So today we're saying your ancestral prayer is not in vain. He spent the whole year and few months, let's say 1.5 years. He used the stuff I gave him and it finished. But he was only left, the only thing that happened to his life is it's a hope. Ukuthi, I'm going to help him. It's a hope, ukuthi, something is going to happen. That is the only thing that he had. There was nothing until December when things started happening, getting a call or a letter or whatever. But under G, there was nothing but hope. Why? Because he trusts me. And he trusted ukuthi whoever he's calling, emadlozini, they can hear him. And they are doing something about it. Because they can see ukuthi he's determined to achieve what he wants to achieve. When you go down on your knees, it's a symbol of ukuzehlisa. Ungaphahla umile. But I'll talk about ukuphahla, standing up. But when you go down on your knees, it's a symbol of ukuzehlisa. You are lowering yourself. You are reaching out to your ancestors. You are showing them, oh, now I'm talking to you. Because if you talk to anybody else in under general, you're just talking about anybody else under general. However, if you find yourself in a situation whereby you want to communicate now with your ancestors, you go down on your knees. It's an effort. One, the time that you wake up, it's an effort. When you go down on your knees on its own, it's an effort. 3, your emotional will, your spiritual will. 4 is what you're going to say. All of that is noted. It's noted. You may be like the sister, spiritual sister I'm talking about. You may be my sister and all of us. You may feel ukuthi the gods, they don't hear you. You may feel ukuthi your ancestors, they don't hear you. Your own personal angels, they don't hear you. They are. They are. Someone within your ancestors, someone within your gods, one of the gods, despite the issue of witchcraft, that closed or that thought they've closed all the angles of you being heard. Sometimes, most of the times, actually all the time, there's one, just one, that is waiting, that is listening. Nothing is permanent. If somebody did something to you last year, it doesn't mean it still works. That's why I've made a video where I say witches are organized, because they know ukuthi if they are not consistent in what they are doing, it will reach what they've done, it will reach the expiry date. That's why they're so consistent. They'll be on you until they left you, until they die, leaving you termakas. That's how organized witches are. Witches are very organized for that reason, because they know ukuthi if they can leave a gap, whatever that they have done, they did to you, it will reach its expiring date, and then uzovuka. Hayi lalela, uzovuka and shake things and make things to happen. So it is up to you to give up now and allow what they are doing to happen, or you continue. However, I'm saying your ancestral prayers are not in vain. Don't stop. Just take a break. You should take a break. You can't do it every day for years. You can't. Take a break. When I give imbiza, I always tell people to say, this one, 7 days full. This one is 1 month full. This one, you drink it from Monday to Friday. From Monday to Friday for a month. Saturday, Sunday, on this particular imbiza, you give it. You give your body a break. It's important. It's not all imbiza that you give a break in certain days. For example, doctor said you can give birth and but you don't fall pregnant. You have a low sex drive and whatever. You don't understand your body, in general. You need, or rather, let me say, there's imbiza. There's mixtures. Imbiza, it simply means a mixture of herbs that is meant for a certain disease. So if your mixture, if your pot mixture, if you're using imbiza, you need to understand ukuthi it's not just it's not just supposed to make you to achieve whatever. Sometimes you need imbiza that you will revive all your organs in your body to function the way they are meant to function. Yeah, I'm putting it well now. There's imbiza that is designed, like imbiza that is called uzifozonke. Uzifozonke, it's not there to basically heal some diseases, but rather to revive the organs of your body to perform its duties. We call it amasosha omzimba, the CD4 count, so that amasosha omzimba, then they kick out whatever disease. So diseases are not being killed by imbiza. No. Imbiza assist that specific organ. Let's say you have a problem with kidneys. Imbiza for kidneys is going to assist the kidneys to kick out anything that does not belong to kidneys. Why? Because the body is created in such a manner that it has to heal itself. However, it does need the boosting. That's why muti was created, plants, herbs were created. It's for that reason. Let me give another example. A goat, a cow. A goat, when the goat eats aloe plant, it means it's getting rid of inyongo. It's rare that you go to the vet and then the vet says your goat in a nyongo. Fana keep inyongo. I don't know what it's called in English. But your goat needs to keep inyongo. It's rare. There are things, there are trees, especially in us in the farms. There are trees that goats knows ukuthi I can only eat this if I'm feeling this way. So that the organ in that goat is revived for it to survive. However, today we are in that very, very, very sensitive topic. Ancestral prayers going in vain. They are not in vain. They are not in vain. Your ancestors are giving you, or rather are building, or are supporting whatever that must give you help. Let's go deep. You're struggling. You are in the business, you know, you can't get funding and everything. You can't get a job, you can't do what, you can't do what. There is somebody somewhere that says, if I can achieve this, I'll be able to get these kind of people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I can get this big 5, I know I'll be able to achieve this bigger goal. And you're amongst these 5. So your ancestors, before they get to you, they go to that person to say, your family, your ancestors says, this is what you need. So we are here today to give you powers, to give you strength, to give you all the luck so that you can achieve this, because you are the one that's going to help our child to achieve what they want to achieve. Guys, ancestors are organized. No, you didn't hear me. No. You didn't hear me. You didn't hear me. Let me repeat it. You are struggling. You are down on your knees. You're looking for a job. Let me just stick to the example of the job, but it's in all industries, whether you are working or whether you are in business or you are in project, whatever. And things are not happening. It's quiet. Thulile. Bathini? Ucoliziba. Thulile. Then you want to give up because you think your prayers, your ancestral prayers, are in vain. They are not in vain. Because there is somebody, life is a chain, guys. There is somebody within the chain. There is somebody that is between you and the job that you are looking for. There's a puzzle that must be here before another relevant puzzle comes in. You are the first puzzle. There's another puzzle that is needed for you to achieve this puzzle. You are in a chain. There's this part. There's this part that you need, that needs to join you to this part that you want to achieve. Then your ancestor says, okay, we've planned, we researched, we found, we negotiated, and we're waiting for a response. For what? So, it means what? Your ancestors decided, they are going to bless, they are going to give strength, powers, everything. And they're going to make sure, the person that is supposed to give you help, the bank that is supposed to give you funding, the investor that is supposed to invest in your business, whoever that's supposed to help you, the person that is supposed to be your husband, your wife, they give that person all the blessings, all the help, so that that particular person is able, because it is their wish to say, if I can get indoda enje, if I can get unkosikazi onje, if I can get the staff members that are this way, if I can invest in a business of this kind of a person, I do have all the money, but naye that person uyaphahla uthi I want to invest, I have the money to invest, however I do not know, people are scamming me, I do not know where to invest. Uphahlela ukuthi he's on the ancestral prayer in saying what? In saying ukuthi I need to grow the capital I have, but I'm meeting the wrong person, only to find out that you are the right candidate. You are the right person to be employed in that company. You are the right person so that somebody can assist you with funding. You are the right person so that somebody can take you as a permanent partner in marriage. So your ancestors, they have already thought far. No, we can't start with this one. So this one we need to link. You cannot link things that they don't go at par. So we need to link this one with that person. So that person is also struggling. Let's go and assist that person first. Then they assist that person. Then done. And to do that, it's a process. It's not something that can be done overnight. It's a process, guys. It's a process. Don't give up. I'm begging you. I know what you're going through, guys. I know. I know. I know. I know when somebody says, why did you change the number? And I say, whew, they don't know. To know to live until your number is gone, is closed, because you don't even have a cell phone. Not that you're not using it. You don't have a cell phone. You're tired of asking people to change, to give you a phone, to put your SIM card, whatever. I've struggled. I'm still struggling myself. I know. I know how it feels to close a business down. I know. I've just closed few myself, just recently, this month. I know how it feels to close the doors, to move the staff, to give up on something that you thought it would work. The landlords are calling and everything. I know. I've been there. I'm there. I know how it feels. But yet I still wake up and able to make videos, to share a little knowledge I have with the rest of the people, with all of you guys who are watching this video. I know how it feels. I know how it feels to be in a bumpy relationship. I know how it feels to be betrayed by staff members. I know how it feels to receive a call or a WhatsApp and somebody saying, I'm no longer coming back to work. I have a business that is closed down for almost 2 months now because somebody just dropped the bomb on me and say, I'm not coming back. And I can't find the right person for that job. And they've left so much gap in terms of how they used to work. I know how it feels. I know. I know how it feels not to be with your family. I know how it feels not to be there as a parent. As a parent, to say, no, man, boy, that is not right. Baby girl, no, you can't do that. Let's do this way. Let's do this way. I know how it feels. Trust me, I know how it feels because I'm human. I'm human. I know how it feels as a healer. Sitting the whole day, nobody comes. People booking, nobody comes. I know how it feels. But I'm not giving up. I'm not. I'm determined. I'm not. I'm a rock myself. I'm a stone myself. I'm a brick myself. I'm moving upwards. Upwards. I know how it feels for your car to be repossessed. I know that pain. Most of the things I'm talking about is things that I have experience on. And it is my duty to, I've made it my duty, Uguti, I talk about other things so that you don't repeat the same mistakes that I've done before to give up on something. Don't give up. Your prayers are not in vain. Trust me, they are not. Salwa to Gogo Bathini Mbatha TV. Guys, I cried a lot before I did this video, and I had to, to get ready to be okay, so that I don't cry on you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, to share, and to press that notification button, just so that many people they get this such of content. And even if you know of other people, other healers, that they have a good, great content and everything, share it. Share. There's a guy who Mlekelele Mbanjwa. His page, channel is Impunga Yesintu TV. Impunga Yesintu TV. Visit the channel, subscribe to the channel. There's a lot that you'll also get on the channel. We work a lot at Gagazi FM with him. There's a lot that you get in his channel, Mlekelele Mbanjwa. You can search Mlekelele Mbanjwa, but on his YouTube channel is Impunga Yesintu TV. The content it's good. It's relevant. It's a content that each and every household needs to know about it. So please check it out. Thank you for subscribing to mine. Thank you for subscribing to other channels as well. I have subscribed to a number of channels myself, and I get inspired there myself and everything. And yes, other topics also comes to those channels as well. So thank you so much. I really appreciate your following, your visit and everything. Again, don't forget the book is still available as numbers in the caption below, where you can call and make a booking. You can call and order your book. Tozan, let's stay in touch. I'm sorry about emotional video today, but yeah, it had to happen. Tozan.